Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back for some more Industrial Revolution 3, and we are winding down on this playthrough. I have managed to get all of our research done, all the way up through to the infinites. I just finished up with the photon cannon damage ones, so the only thing left is to make mining better or have more follower robots, that kind of thing. But we have one last thing to get done before we end, and it's a big one. And that is the deep space mining probe. Now, nothing is too terrible about this, except it needs 360 hulls. And those hulls take a lot of rubber, because those hulls take the wire coil thing. Let me run my butt all the way up here and show you here. So right here is where we're making them, and you can see we're not making them because we don't have any heavy copper cable. And I have gone through and put in 3 things for rubber wood over here, which apparently our pollution is getting bad enough that it's hitting a couple of them. But we had like thousands of rubber wood sitting over there. And let me move down here, get to the right place here. Oil. Okay, I upgraded this area to where we now have 2 advanced crushers, and using stack inserts to pull from them. But we've eaten through every bit of the rubber wood that we had. So it's going to continue to come in, but it's only going to trickle, basically. And as we use more power, especially our reactors that are running most of the time, they're not running right now, but they have been, they're creating this pollution. It's going to pollute them, and we're not going to be able to use them as much. Maybe I should have put the reactor somewhere else, but we are going to make plastic today, and I think we're basically going to copy this. What we're going to be doing is synthetic rubber production. It's going to take steam, ethanol, and nickel pellets, which is almost the identical thing for this here. So we're just going to copy this and paste it up here. And I think because of the amount of them we're going to need, we're going to do it twice. And we may even want to do, let's see, this. Copy all of this over and put it right here. And we'll do another one right up here, and we'll pop those off because they don't need to be there. And then we just need to change this over to the, now wait a minute, where the hell is it? That's making ethanol. Oh, It's up at the top. I couldn't see it because it's dark. Alright, so we're going to set all of those. All of these. All of those. And all of them. Alright. And we should be able to run this belt all the way through. And we have a belt already right here with nickel on it for making our ethanol. Or one of the places it makes our ethanol. So we're just going to borrow that belt. And while I get this made, I also had to put in a second thing of Coke over here. Because we were just using way too much of it. Also, I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade all of those to the advanced crushers so they can crush faster. And we may have to upgrade that as well as we do more ethanol. Okay, this is the steam. I want to get these pipes worked out before... See, that's kind of the thing. I really need to offset this. And maybe I will. Because if I offset this over to here... we'll just take it from over here. It's fine. Then we don't have to offset it. We can just take this out. Do that. That'll give us our ethanol. And then we can do the steam up like that. And then we can just do the same thing all the way up here. So I should be able to copy this and put it in here. And we don't really need it here, but I'm going to put it here. And then there. And that should do for what we need there. And we should be able to put one of these in. That'll take care of that part. Alright, so we're just going to run this line over and through here. And we're going to turn all of these around. So we'll just take this belt, turn all of this around, and just run it straight up through here. Take that out. And I should be able to then copy that entire line and then just paste it right back over top, because everything should be pretty close to the same. Apparently copying and pasting does not change their direction. I actually didn't know that. I was hoping it would, but apparently it doesn't. Now, I know I can force them to change it by holding the button, but now let's just do it manually, and we'll get this done. Alright, that's all out of there. Why do we have nothing in here? Oh, because I forgot to do this and that. There we go. That takes care of all of that. And we can do this. And we can do that. Alright. Now we're going to put one of these. We don't need one there. That'll go there. That'll go there. Move that over. And now we gotta come across here. You not do something stupid. We're gonna use one of these so we can jump the whole thing. Turn that and in there. And let's see if that is enough to get our rubber made. We may have to upgrade this belt and make it a bit faster. I'm guessing we're not going to, but we'll see. Now, we can put speed modules and efficiency modules in these. These still did not get set correctly. There we go. Alright, is everything filling up nicely? That one's still turned the wrong way. And we're going to go ahead and just run this right down along like that. And we're going to put one of these in right here for that. And our rubber is running. I think we're probably going to use bots instead of running a line over here. I think we'll just use bots and have them deliver it right here. We'll put a request chest there. Run that like that. We'll have this request rubber, and we want it requesting enough to fill this chest. And let's go get a storage chest. And I didn't get lost, you got lost. I know where I'm at. Put this in right here. And put in one of these. And just in case I have some that I need dropped off, which I do, we'll use a storage chest. And now they can go to town delivering that over there as quickly as it comes in. We don't have any ethanol, so we've ran out of ethanol now. And we have two different ways that we're making ethanol. We're either making it here with natural gas. You need a stack inserter, or literally we can just take this out and put in one of those and just dump that stuff out of there. That is fine. Alright, so we're making it here with natural gas, which we have tons of, at least currently. So we could make more here. We can put productivity modules in here to get a little bit of extra out of it, or we can put speed modules in here. The other way we're making it, and the way we're probably going to focus on, is over here. We're making it out of wood pulp and sulfuric acid. And we can put speed modules, efficiency modules, and productivity modules in there as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to copy this area, and we're going to start spreading it out this way. We're going to have to deal with this being in the way, which we should be able to That's going to be right in the way. Okay, we're going to have to divert that a different direction. Alright, so we want this here. And we're going to need one of those there. And we're going to need to run this all the way down through to there. And we're going to have this go this way. Because then we can have this go from here to here. And then up like that. And that'll get that all taken care of. And where are the... That's the nickel. There's the iron. Alright, that'll get that out of my way. And why in the world are you water now? You should not be water. I see why you're water, but I need to fix that. That's a problem. That's a major problem. Hold on. Did not leave a big enough gap. I need to pull that out and move it over 2. No, 1 is enough. Yeah, we need to put that there. Alright, get this rebuilt. Which means now I gotta move this over again. There we go. And move this as well. And we're probably going to need to upgrade a few other things to go along with this. This is going to be one long keep upgrading things process to be able to get those things made. Alright, so there's that. Now, what else are we missing here? There's the ethanol line. We need power going. Just pop one of these right there. That'll take care of fixing that power issue. And just give me one of these. That'll take care of that. So far we have enough sulfuric acid, but we may need to deal with that as well soon, because we may be using up more of our sulfuric acid, but that gives us twice as much. Why do we have no wood coming through? Why are we using a stack inserter here instead of one of those? I know why we're using a stack inserter to input it is because we need to keep a limited amount of this for bringing it in from the rubber production over here. Right here, they have to be able to bring it in from here. So I can't have this belt just dump in there non-stop. But if we need more, which it looks like that's actually doing it, if we need it in there faster, we can deal with it. But it looks like that stack inserter is doing okay. And we can also do a stack inserter here that we then wire up to that one, copy that setting, and then we do this and we give it two of them. So now we got two stack inserters putting in there. That should keep that relatively full. And if we have any more issues, we can upgrade the belts. And I'm pretty sure we can put in more wood, because we have tons of wood here. We're actually running a little bit low on wood, amazingly, but we do have a lot here, so we could put in more if we need to. But that's going to get us more rubber, and I think we will also upgrade the natural gas one as well. This one right here. And this one we should be able to easily enough, although we're not going to be able to do the full amount. We should be able to do this basically. We're going to need to do that. Just do that all the way down. Water is taken care of on both sides. We actually don't need those, but they're fine being there. And yeah, it looks like we're actually running a little bit low on natural gas. It's not getting sent over there. But we could also, because we have tons of this high octane fuel, I have set up a bunch of them. We could also take these out. We were only really using them for being able to keep us up on power. So we can actually take this out and just let this pipe connect directly and use whatever it needs to use. And if we get low on natural gas, we can start taking these out and putting them in here for high octane, or we can just not use the high octane because we need it for the rubber, because we have our reactor now, which, like I said, runs quite often. So let's go see how our coils are doing now. Are we getting more of them made? Than what we were before. There we go. So yeah, we are full of rubber. These things are running as fast as they can run. We can put speed modules in them. We can actually put 4 of them in there, which is going to really dump on our power. But let's go ahead and take a quick run up here and see how our hulls are doing currently. Alright, so we've got enough up here at the moment. We're actually hurting more on the steel stuff here, because these take forever to run. So I may need to set up a bigger area to run this stuff. but it looks like we're actually starting to fill up the belt here. Another thing I did do was I changed this. We did have it to where the train, I can't show you from there. Let me run my butt down here. I'm seriously thinking about making a telepad to go from there to here, because holy crap, this is a long run. What crazy guy decided to put this way down here? Anyways, I did have this limited. Now it's full because we typically will need more of these than we do those. But you can see now we're out of these. So I may need to do a thing where if either of them are empty, it sends the train back. But what I'm honestly thinking about doing is just a separate train for each one, because that deep mining satellite thing is going to need 360 hulls and not one rocket controller. And these things only stack in tens. So this is only 100, 204 that are sitting there. So I think I'm going to change that over and run a second train line up here and just have it right here where these go into that one and these go into the other one above it. So it'll be 2 train lines. It'll basically be like this, except this one is going to connect there, and then this one will come up above it, not quite that far. So it'll look like all the rest of my train lines, but the train isn't going to go on both sides. It'll be one train per side, double-headed just as they are right now, and each one carrying their own thing. So I will get to work on this, and we'll be back in the next one. And I do believe we should be able to start making this. And then we'll see what else ends up needing to be upgraded. I'm thinking the next thing is going to be the steel foam, so we can keep these going faster, but we'll see. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.